'Cause we gotta work to make the facts fit the false charges, pull the wool over the eyes of the filthy masses, send the people in the back.
I've heard some things, and it seems very exciting. It reminds me of when I was very young in America, and it seems like it's something that is becoming more established, like it's getting its feet underneath it, and I'm excited to see it and see how a punk rock show in Jakarta is. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of different things about the record, but the main themes are very similar themes for Anti-Flag, as far as looking at issues of equality and looking at issues of justice, and trying to give people inspiration to believe in themselves and to believe that change in this world is a possibility. And even though things sometimes look very dark and it looks like it might be very hard to change things, change is actually a possibility. And wanting to encourage people not to give up. And we kind of look at history and look at what others have done in the past, and then we look at what people have just done now and try to show people that there is hope. And there's one song on the record, Broken Bones, where I kind of just really look at the hardships of going through life on a personal level and try to relate that to a lot of the struggles that we've gone through in our lives. I think that's just how the world is today. I mean, that's how it goes, And
is that for you?
No, I don't care. I mean, if people want to hear the record and they want to hear the songs, cool. I mean, I think that is just the modern world that we live in today. I mean, maybe it's a little disappointing in that it would be more exciting maybe if it was all came at one time, but it's okay. I don't care, it's all right.
Yeah.
Well, I can only talk to you about it. Well, first I'll talk to you in terms of Anti-Flag. I mean, I think that Anti-Flag has something to say, and we want people to hear what we have to say. We were given a real opportunity to be able to reach more ears, and we took it. I mean, it's that simple, And everybody has to make their own choices in life as to what they're going to do, with their life, and what, in our case, what we're going to do with our band and our music. Everything that we have done with this band has been on our terms, and we've had complete control over everything that we've done. No record label, whether it was a major record label or an independent record label, has ever been able to tell us what to do. And no one has ever had an influence on the music that we've made or the message that we've put out. The only role that they've ever played is helping to make our music available for people to hear. And so that's the perspective that we come at it whenever we discuss what record label to work with. I think, coming back to what you were just talking about, that our record is now available 2 months before the release date, that I think record labels are becoming very insignificant, and it's not a bad thing. Well, I think that, making a change for the better in the world, that's what's important to me. And because that's important to me, that's what I sing about. whether I was playing in this band or not, I would still be working in the world to try to make it a better place and try to make it a better place for all people.
Yeah.
So whether I was in a band or not, you know, that's still what I would do. And I think that I'm lucky to be in a band. I'm lucky to have an outlet to say what I believe in and to play music that I really love to play. But that's only a part of my life. And I'm also really feel really fortunate and lucky to be able to take part in having an impact on the world in other ways, whether you know, it's working with like someone like Amnesty International or Greenpeace or you know, smaller organizations to stop the militarism of the world, to work to make people to make people's lives more equitable. Yeah, I think that basically I'm always writing music, I'm always writing songs, and sometimes Anti-Flag is not available to play songs with me, you know?
Yes.
So I play guitar and I sing on my own, just under my name, Justin Sane. And it's a different way of expressing myself, and it's a different kind of performance than playing with a band, and I enjoy those things. I think those things are special, and it's great to play music where all you have to have is your guitar and your voice, and that's it. I mean, if with Anti-Flag we need, you know, if I wanted to play with Anti-Flag right here, right now, we would need amplifiers and a drum set and a PA. But if I wanted to perform by myself right now, all I would need is my guitar, and I could stand in that corner and I could start playing.
Okay.
And that I think helps to explain why I've played the solo music.
Okay.
Want to talk